tattle is great, as indicated by the organization that created Hedera. The framework depends on a hash graph, which sees hubs share data with one another by means of a purported tattle convention, fully intent on making chipping away at the blockchain speedier. We should take a more profound plunge, and furthermore look at a portion of the Hedera cost expectations that were being made starting around the 6th of January 2023. Hedera made sense of. The association that created Hbar, Hedera Hashgraph, was helped to establish by its previous boss researcher Dr. Lehman Baird and President Mance Harmon in 2018. While the idea is somewhat mind-boggling, the end result of it being utilized as the reason for a crypto is that, from a certain perspective, it is far speedier. As the organization's site says, Hashgraph accomplishes high throughput with 10,000 or more exchanges each subsequent today, and low idleness conclusiveness in seconds from its imaginative tattle about tattle convention and virtual democratic. Whenever agreement is reached, the exchange is unchanging and accessible on the public record for everybody to straightforwardly see. As indicated by the framework's white paper, the Hedera organization will be represented by a gathering of driving worldwide ventures across numerous businesses and geologies. Its vision is of the internet that is trusted and secure, without the requirement for incorporated parties with exorbitant impact. Its permitting and administration model safeguards clients by wiping out the gamble of forking, safeguarding the uprightness of the codebase, and giving open admittance to survey the hidden programming code. Stage administration will be decentralized through the Hedera Overseeing Chamber, which will have a term-restricted, turning set of administering individuals that each have equivalent democratic privileges over key choices connecting with the stage. Each crypto network necessitates to have its own local token, and Hedera has the helpfully named Hedera Crypto, likewise realized by its ticker handle, HBAR. Individuals who hold HBAR can complete exchanges on the organization. Hedera advancements. Hedera started creating Hashpack, a wallet that permits holders evident command over their crypto, in WAC 2021 and sent off it in October as a program-based application and Chrome program expansion. Highlights included help for various records, address books, and mainnet and testnet usefulness, alongside help for the record equipment wallet and MoonPay acquisition of HBAR. Hedera is working with a few accomplices to foster NFT and metaverse applications. The Makers World establishment, which is fostering an environment for makers, declared subtleties in September 2021 of the system convention and its most memorable application, the Open Social Commercial Center Galaxy. Each client of the Galaxy application has a Hedera record and pays exchange charges in HBAR, expanding the utilization of the coin. After 2 months, in November 2021, the South Korean bank Shinhan declared it had finished improvement with a huge worldwide bank outside Korea on a proof of idea based on the Hedera network that zeroed in on settling global installments utilizing stablecoins. The next month, Hedera reported an association with the web-based 3D stage maker MetaVRSC, with an award and hierarchical help to help construct a metaverse utilizing the Hedera organization. In January 2022, the Hedera Overseeing Board casted a ballot to purchase the protected innovation freedoms to the Hashgraph agreement calculation. It likewise dedicated to making the code open source under an Apache 2.0 permit in 2022. The code was made open source in August. Hedera cost history. While past execution ought to never be taken as a mark of future outcomes, knowing HBAR's value history can assist with giving us some extremely helpful setting with regards to one or the other making or deciphering a Hedera cost expectation. The Hedera coin outline shows that the cost ran somewhere in the range of 1 cent and 8 cents from the time the coin sent off until the beginning of 2021. When it started to take off, HBAR began the year at 3 cents and energized to a high of 44 cents on 15 WAC as the digital money markets encountered a blast. The value started to fall in April and declined as the business sectors crashed, reaching as far down as possible at 15 cents on the 21st of July 2021. HBAR recaptured esteem as the market filled in August, prodded, to a limited extent, by a developing revenue in NFTs, getting back to the 30 cents level toward the beginning of September, then rose to an unsurpassed high of 57 cents on the 16th of September 2021. The leap in cost came around the same time as the Hedera Overseeing Board reported the endorsement of an arrangement to dispense generally 20% of the HBAR supply, or 10.7 billion coins esteemed at $5 billion, towards the improvement of the Hedera biological system to speed up reception of the organization. The gathering at first apportioned up to 5.35 billion HBAR coins, esteemed at around $2.5 billion at that point, to the recently settled autonomous HBAR establishment. Our main goal is to support a future where business visionaries structure carefully local economies and biological systems, controlling their own resources, personalities, information, commercial centers, and that's just the beginning. The HBAR cost had dropped back to 29 cents by the 21st of September, returned up once more, ascending to 47 cents on the 12th of November 2021, however shut the year at 29 cents. HBAR arrived at a high of 33 cents on the 5th of January 2022, however shut the day at 28 cents and has not had the option to reach 30 cents since. On the 11th of April, it declined to 19 cents, and after 1 month it fell beneath 10 cents as the market was shaken by the depegging of the US stablecoin and the breakdown of the related Luna crypto, arriving at an occasional low of 7 cents on the 12th of May. Despite the fact that there was some recuperation from that point forward, news that the Celsius organization crypto loaning stage had dropped withdrawals affirmed the bear market, and on the 18th of June, it arrived at a low of 5 cents. By the 12th of September, the expectation of HBAR being accessible on the Coinbase trade saw the cost shoot up to a high of 7 cents. However, the next day's news that the trade was to defer its HBAR send-off saw the cost fall, and on the 3rd of October it was valued at 5 cents. When Coinbase at long last recorded HBAR on the 13th of October, the coin hit 6 cents, which was down somewhat from the earlier day's high of 6 cents. The coin then, at that point, floated around the 6 cents mark until the breakdown of the FTX trade caused a market decline that sent HBAR down to close the year at 3 cents, addressing a general loss of somewhat more than 87%. The new year saw a little recuperation to 3 cents before one more decay shipped off around 3 cents on the 6th of January 2023. Around then, there were 25.2 billion HBAR available for use out of a complete stock of 50 billion. This gave it a market cap of around $939 M, making it the 39th biggest crypto by that measurement. Hedera cost expectation gathered together. Before we inspect a portion of the Hedera cost expectations that were being made starting around the 6th of January 2023, it is critical to recollect that cost gauges, particularly for something as possibly unstable as digital currency, are all the time off base. Likewise, long-haul value expectations are likewise frequently made utilizing a calculation, and that implies that they can change immediately. Had a somewhat blended momentary Hedera cost expectation for 2023. The site said HBAR could rut to 3 cents on the 11th of January prior to recuperating to 4 cents on the 6th of February. The site's specialized examination was negative, with 26 markers making downbeat signals against only 2 making bullish ones. Made a HBAR cost expectation that said the coin could close this year at $7 cents prior to proposing it could reach 8 cents toward the finish of 2024. The site made a Hedera cost expectation for 2025 that said the crypto could begin the year at 9 cents and possibly close it at 14 cents. By April 2027, CoinSkid said, it was conceivable that Hedera could hit 14 cents. Had a Hedera coin cost forecast that said HBAR could have get to 7 cents in 2023, 9 cents in 2024, and 13 cents in 2025.